And that's like I said, what you get T-Mac. Ass. I don't even think he's gonna be that good. Freaking. I think the guys that might be good is actually the ones from Iowa State. Noel and fucking Higgins. I think those guys are gonna be good. T-Mac gonna be okay. He ain't what he was drafted at. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's gonna help him is that he got Leggett and that other dude from Holy Cross, the other guy that jumped on the scene. I forgot his name. Jalen something. That guy. So he's gonna get a lot of one-on-ones. So I'll give him props. He's gonna be like Vincent Jackson. I give that comp, Vincent Jackson. Problem with him is that he's feel like he's not like, hey, I love to play. You know what I'm saying? Right. If he does something that don't go his way, he disappear like Casper. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing about him. But yeah, man, I would love to get Pickens, man. If Pickens was, just saying, would have been a good move. Dun. 99 T.Y. Hilton. 8 speed.
Oh. Log me in, please. Alright. Let's wait.
How fast is he? 97, he only has 96.
I'm trying my Elite controller today. They're awful.
Dak Prescott you can get for 338. 295. 270 actually, I saw 270. What's his stats actually? Let's see. 94 speed, 97 throw power. Got really insane shit. Cut this some money. Why they gave me so many fucking ultimate team wide receiver things? Like, come on. How does this guy get him? It's just normal upgrades. He doesn't do anything else. T get up. Season 7 upgrade. Do I need? Uh, 31. It's crazy. Sets. Oh, I could redeem a 95.
Nobody's throwing the ball. Okay, I know. All right, Sheriff. I got the message. Officers didn't resolve the situation. Man killed himself. Filter in places. Y'all have that like automated, like used to say shelter in place.
Sometimes. I don't really get that too much. Wait, did I just got some dynasty token. Let's see what that.
I didn't even give.
If you check your sets, and do the completion thing, I had 2 that I could redeem. So I don't know if you wanted to check it. Got it. Like just filter it. Go to where it says completion percentage, and then you should see it. Should be you should have some. If I had some, you should have some for sure. When you press LT and completion percent, all the sets you're close to. And they have different tokens based on that. I'm trying to figure out which one. Switch. Signal. So I guess this is like for the players that you get. I think those 90 overall guys. I think those are used for.
Oh, you talking about like the sets? You do sets for tokens?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you get completion percent, you can see it. You should have some that you can redeem already. Because you got a lot of players on your team, so you can do it easy. Need this, so I can sell that. $93, $94, $95.
You got a spotlight. Oh shit. Got nothing. Also. need it. They ain't got no platinum tag. Besides the little basic ones in the general thing.
Uh,
40,000 might give me the 70. Like 83 and 104. Got an 8. decent. I mean, remember?
No, we can run. Perfect timing. Jalen Williams really did it. He's not hitting 2 threes, man. Of all this points getting scored, he's took 1 3. I'm not gonna lie, this is like the weirdest playoffs I've ever seen in my life. The weirdest playoffs. Because right now, if the Thunder win, they'll be the first home team in the second round to win. It's right now. It's 0-6 or 0-7. One person bet all underdogs the last time and he bet 100. He won like fucking like 20,000 or some shit. Is that a Colorado game? Let's see. Rockies. only the 7th inning.
Bad points. Yeah.
But imagine they come back and win. I tell you, Thunder lose this game. I'm sorry. I'm just good.
They're not losing.
That's Joe
Well.
Jobs.
You never know these days. You never know. Shout out to
Yeah, they go.
Knicks. What is? Oh, he's not really.
MVP, baby.
Oh. Yes. Shout out to my Knicks, though. You know what I'm saying? It's finding ways. Oh, you did that, good.
Yeah, get your fucking defense out there.
They ain't good.
Look like I'll go in there and Frank or I'm sorry.
I guess I just know how to run. Every time I'm running.
Ollie just be breaking the tackles, man.
Frank break them too.
I haven't broken down with him yet,
Hey.
so this is the second
Well,
time
hey.
playing. Oh, about to be third
Hey.
time.
You know who I like? Dylan Sampson. Fuck it. Let's keep going with him. I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna keep rocking with that man. At a 95 overall, I feel like he's as good as some
broken
of these
kneecaps
guys.
and shit. I hear Roto
Yeah.
Kev, he's red. He's like, just keep running there with him.
Bro, no, you want
Trying
to
to
know, you
kill
want
this
to know the funny
man.
thing? I took him out the game. And
I know, I was
freshman.
here. Yeah, the fumble.
Yeah,
That's the freshman's fault, though. That's his fault, though.
That was
You
Jamal
learned to hold on
That
Charles.
was
to the ball.
Jamal Charles.
And you learn how to hold on to the damn
A
ball.
better overall, too. A better overall than freaking Dylan Sampson.
Kickoff team
Freaking,
out
we had the
there,
other
ready to
dude,
tee it
freaking
up
90
against this
overall. That
full
man
game
was
of
balling.
play.
Shut this guy's freaking, he wasn't fumbling. Freaking Jamal Charles, man.
Pickle puncher. Pickle.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it
Oh,
out.
yes.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just
Western
have to take a
Kentucky,
knee
yes.
as he stopped at the 14.
Yeah, man. The phone dome.
On first down,
Gotta
here
have a
comes this
cone
offense.
down.
Oh, should have fucked him up.
The inside handoff. Solid game
Who's
to get
them?
him out
Wow,
close
they're
to
using the
when he
manual
picked up a
Frazier.
5 to
That's the guy I was
19.
just talking
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout.
Give me that.
Oh, what
I read it like a
grab by
book.
the
That was just so
defense.
easy. That was just
And
so
they'll close in on
easy.
him after a good return on the
Ah,
interception.
so
It's a defense that prides
Size.
themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the
I'll try it
opening
once.
drive.
Let's see
Wasn't
how
a
this
big
guy
return,
does.
but
Let's
that
see.
doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
there to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15.
It's good. I like it.
David's
It's
given
okay.
the
You
fact
know what I'm
that you
saying?
are a devoted helmet head. I'm not
Okay,
sure that
he
you're
says.
aware of
Okay.
Okay, he
You got
says.
it, Dad. You got it.
Nah, keep running with him.
Of
He's
course I'm
okay.
Alright,
You
alright.
be running
I
with
agree with that,
him.
but here's the thing. We did a
I'd be good. Yeah, I get the block. I
Daddy.
get the block. I get the blocks for you. Set up on my block. Hey, I'm just saying, I can block. That was a great block. That play was 90% block.
Well, Frank Gore,
90%
Frank
block.
Gore, I can run with him. I'm not
He's got power too. I mean,
But I don't like to do too much crazy. I do the jumping.
You gotta pay it off.
That is
Other
crazy.
than
That's
that,
what he's talking
that
about.
is
That's the
But
most
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
That's the most
It's the most
crazy.
crazy, but I mean, I don't mean like, you know,
Cover the kick after that
spin
touchdown
move,
drive.
you know, that type stuff. I do more,
Spin
you
move
know,
normal.
well, no, it's a lot too, you know.
Nah,
Yeah, I
jumping
like-
is too much. Jumping is too much.
Oh, no,
bro.
no, guys. Oh, thank
Gets it
God.
across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the
What
coach
a
did a good job on the
tackle.
sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's
I
able
tell you, man, I got so much more range of motion with the
Go
elite
out and
control than
refocus
the
this
other control.
Yeah, and some people do that
It's a
better
read
than others,
option.
but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's knocked down in the
Ain't gonna lie to
backfield.
you.
He'll lose a couple.
It's kind of.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with a tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low.
He started his slap before the first down. Hold on, now.
You can't call that.
Man,
The Aggies will snap it on
Oh.
1st and 10.
It's supposed to be the start of the slide.
The give on the counter. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams really good offense.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Best pick.
And that
Oh,
pass
look
intercepted.
who it is.
Looking for
Look
more.
who it
He's at the
is.
40. The 20.
Jaboy,
Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
That's it, man, because he's
The
short.
DB saw it. He thought,
That
don't drop it,
size
don't
is-
drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't
99
get caught.
jump.
And he
Yeah,
did.
99 jumping
Big
with
six.
speed.
Hey, these guys can play
Come on.
offense, too. Look at this. I showed
Deion
you
Canelo.
wide receiver. Coach might be
I ain't
speaking out
gonna-
wide receiver next week after
But I
making
have
that
seen
big play,
Deion
but
get hurt, yeah.
Defense, great job
Yeah,
of
I'm
making
saying
the
in game.
interception, and
You
you're
know what I'm
right.
saying? In real life,
Do
no,
something
Deion
with it.
do that
Don't
every
just
time.
slide
You know what I'm
down.
saying?
Don't get 10. Take that thing all the way back.
They're
In
about
game,
to
I
take
don't.
it away
It's
as
just
the
he's not the
defense
same
probably
deal.
can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
They should have gave him his own ability, prime time ability. You know what I'm saying? That's what they should have did.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an
Slowed 'em down.
understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively,
Dev, you
for
don't-
this unit, they've
why you
been
don't like
slow
George
and
Pickens,
struggling.
though?
They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
I ain't fair there, like I just said, he a hothead.
It's not the end of the world. You've seen slow
But
starts,
like, I
but
was
you
telling
gotta
bro,
continue to
like
pick
that was gonna be better than any receiver we're gonna get in that drive.
that scheme that you
No,
use against
still,
these
I
defenses.
Yes, it
would have
is.
rather, I would have
As they
rather
get
gotten
set to snap it, time
Matthew, not
winding
Matthew
down
Gordon.
here in the fourth.
We could have old
Dropping
boy
back
from
to
Ole
his
Miss
throw.
or Missouri, Luther
And he
Burden.
got
I would have took one of
smacked
them.
just as he released the pass. It's
Burden.
incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a
Listen,
long day for this
That's
You
what I'm
got
saying.
it. Like, you're acting. No,
Yeah,
you're
like,
acting like- no,
what are we
You're
talking
acting like
about?
George Jenkins is not-
When we listen to Steve Smith, first of all.
He's right on all his receivers. He called Cooper Kupp before anybody else, and also he called Zay Flowers. He called Coker. He's called some Awesome guys.
Yeah, Zay Flowers was the choke job in the
First down to
playoffs.
start the drive
Oh, that
after
was
the
Mark
break.
Andrews.
It was Zay Flowers the year before.
No, but Mark Andrews really screwed it. They won that game. They won that
From the
fucking
gun,
game.
the running back
Yeah,
tries to
right
hit
there.
the hole.
Mark Andrews did his job,
And the
yes.
defense
He
stops
did
him
2
just
times he
short
fucked it
of
up.
the first
Yeah.
down.
2 times.
Yeah, man, say they're just trading off now. So that was the 1 year Zay Flowers fucked it up. Then Mark Andrews, now it's going to be, I'm trying to think who on the offense it might be. It might be like Bateman, if they have Bateman. I don't even know if they have Bateman anymore.
They'll go to the ground. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Not Derrick Henry and Lamar. It's going to be Bateman or somebody. Or Isaiah Likely, maybe.
The offense setting up shop at the
Bro.
46, first and 10.
Try to get a block there.
Gets it out
A
quick.
block. Wow.
It's a
Oh
fumble.
my
I
God.
felt like Kev. He said jumping not too crazy, though. So I was really not.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like the elevation.
And it just goes out of bounds.
Hell yeah, Ali Gordon better. That's what I'm saying. Ali Gordon got the
Could
help.
have had a little more elevation.
They'll try the run.
Oh.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's okay. Let me. If we run it again, let me run it.
Franco trash, man. Can't do it.
Pumping,
Pretty trash, man. You gonna get yards coming block.
intensity on that.
Look at that. Oh, I lied. See? That was me.
There was no block. There was no blocking there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could do nothing there.
Well, they blitz. Somebody came from that 35. 35 came free. Everybody was
They
blocking.
really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer.
Oh,
Go for it here on this fourth
I
down.
got him.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's
Oh
gonna
my
make
God.
convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this
The
offense.
animation's
Defense,
kinda scary.
not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Hilltoppers will line it up on first and
Keep
10.
on.
He wants to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Oh, I thought that was in there. That wasn't even sure.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive.
I came back
plays.
to
The
this.
defense finally
If it was
able
more
to make
sideline,
the
I think the
stop.
guy would have catched
I
up.
think you're seeing the chemistry between these two.
Man,
guys
Navy,
in
you gotta be
that
aggressive
last
to snag
play,
that, dog.
Quarterback's on the move.
I was
He's
trying to
gotta
catch
find
that,
his
but-
big fella. He does a great
Gotta be
job of
aggressive,
finding the soft
dog. I
spot.
was like, because once I cut up, I was like,
Setting
oh, he sees
down.
me. And I was like,
Nah,
wait,
but
why
it-
ain't he
the
trying to
thing
cut
I
is-
up?
saw him
it's-
cut
it's-
first.
Back on the move,
It's
and
just
that
the,
really helped him pick up that
Remember,
first.
the game's not gonna be.
Trying to get to
I
it.
got a block. Let's go.
And he scores it out.
At least I can block with Frank Gore. I can't run with him, but I can block with Frank Gore. But get his nose
Well,
in
that
there.
didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down
Feel
in the
that
red
blindside is, because he didn't see me coming.
Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Oh, wow.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Fix his in. And I saw Scott Foster. I was like, oh.
What you mean?
They want to make sure they got to extend the series, man. They got to make sure this.
What
is
you
7
mean?
games.
It doesn't matter. The third
Running room,
go
and
look
none
at
to be
us
found as
regardless.
he stopped at the 23.
They wanted to make sure
Texas
they got
A&M
Scott
has
Foster.
it back in the offense, ready to go to
We
work.
gotta
These
get
guys have taken
Gabe
some
Russell
body
team.
Hey,
blows in the first half.
Yeah,
Hey, first of all, Rush should have got a T-way in the first half. He was in the rush space.
They
What
got
happened
to
to
put points on
Yellow?
the board right here. Cut into this deficit.
Should've got a cut right there.
Because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
The Russell
there are
plan.
a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just
I get
regroup
Russell
and
Russell
figure
always
it out.
play
This
He got
offense
up in
doesn't
Casey
have
Wallace.
time.
They should get
They
Casey
gotta be
Wallace the
aggressive.
flagrant
They
foul.
got throw it
Ooh,
in
hit
for you.
stick
They gotta
combo.
score points.
Line
And
basketball
jump
play.
plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the
But it's like, we're
defense
not gonna do
finally
that. We
makes
got
the
his
stop.
face.
Hey, Jalen Williams had to get big. He a big dog. He ain't no puppy. He don't stay on the porch.
Just a
His
little
first half
the
of
other
offense won't
Jalen.
go on the highlight reel.
Oh,
so
the other
far,
Jalen
starting
Williams
to get
pushed him
things
earlier.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
when Russ
talking
came in.
about.
That's when he should.
That's what
Yeah,
Russ got
that was the dread Jalen. Yeah, that was the light skin
And he'll
Jalen.
pick
Yeah,
up one
Yeah, they
for
both
himself.
had dressed.
Second and
yeah,
goal.
I thought I had to change it. The light
I like
skin,
getting my running
the
back
light
touches,
skin dude.
feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Okay, yeah, you're there.
That's the other light skinned brother.
Why you ever? Why you stop?
Controller.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
didn't
You were just
die.
talking about it too. You were just, he said this controller's amazing. He stopped right there.
They're about to quit, so that's a great timing
Right,
for it
it's
to
good.
die.
I mean, it's back up. It's just like, if I squeeze it too hard, it just cuts off.
Oh, I think it's just you, dog.
I mean, this is a thing. $200 some dollar controller.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my shit sometimes be messing up. but
I
that's
still
'cause
got
it's
my. I
quiet
still need a new
sometimes. I be
controller, but I'm
using-
using my old. It's the,
Well, you say you squeezing it, so first of all, stop using that much strength, dog. Relax.
yeah,
It's a
relax.
game.
You're supposed to be playing with your friends, not on kids. Unless it was in the playoffs, then yeah, I understand. But, you know.
All right. Hold on, bro. Before we start this, I'm retired. I'm gonna go ahead and start my return with Best Buy.
Again? What do you mean? Wait, didn't you just get that?
Yeah. But I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that.
You were just talking so great about it.
No,
though.
I said it works great. Then it works.
It works great when it worked. It's supposed to work. I thought it was working all the time.
My Turtle Beach working on it. All right, I got it.
Man, Roto will be the first one to break a virtual controller in the future, dog. Man, I'm squeezing it too. How you squeezing it so hard? You're using the air.
You using it? I'm telling you, it's not working.
I ain't feel like going
This is
this.
91 points. Good lord. Jalen Williams hit 2 threes, though. Come on.
So you need him to hit 2 threes?
Yes. I could win something. Freaking 91 points. You can't even freaking. You take 1 3? Like, come on.
They're about to fucking take the starters out at the beginning of the fourth. I hope they don't.
But,
'cause then
it's
that's
right
when
now, but it's 9 minutes in the third. They still got a lot of time. Like, they're hitting some threes. Or at least the freaking Nuggets come back a little. Jesus. Like, come on, do something. Oh, this team's kind of ass if that's what they're showing.
Wow. Okay.
Unless it's a trick. Tyrone Darius.
Lining up to kick off and get this one started.
Tyrone Darius.
I think he
Oh, he
lost it in
touched
the
it.
He
zone,
touched
but he
it.
moved
Grab it, grab it.
What?
No, it's not safety because in the end zone.
If he ran it.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. They'll snap it from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw. It's Shuck. Coming after it.
Pick off.
Pick that.
Ball in the air. Intercepted.
That's the 49er right there, CJ West.
What
Dance
a
with
great
it.
play by
Dance
the
with it.
defense and paying it off with the interception return.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about
I
this?
just realized
Get the
it.
INT.
guys are
and
really
take
like
it back
Indiana.
to the house.
Got the quarterback.
Set the tone for this defense early.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Watching
They're
Indiana
lining up to
games.
kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
All transfer rules, they need. Oh,
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harris.
I mean, James
That
Madison.
gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense.
Wesley,
Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six. And
Oh, now they're running.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18.
Oh, he didn't know that he was
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of
They're in
3.
shambles.
that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh,
Got
what?
his man in the middle. That's a
That was
nice
so-
pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. The Dogs will
The
snap
thing
it
is, that
on
was.
1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. He's going up top.
That's
And
the
he
great man,
intercepts it.
Austin.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it.
Oh.
He's going to take
Spit.
off.
Oh.
Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out
That's
the
crazy.
chains to
Dev
measure
using
this.
his new
You can
cowboy
run the
top.
football like that on 1st down and create second and
Nice.
inches.
I'll get out-
and
get
stay
out on the
way
break.
ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of
I don't like how they
success
glued me because I wanted to get that fucking
Yeah.
linebacker. They fucking glued me to the fucking tackle.
Well, I know
Well, I
this is an
forgot, what did he
offensive
put
line
on,
that has a ton of pride.
balance.
They want to come
Balance
out each
and,
and every game and really
because he already got
impose
all
their
of this.
will on the D line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's going to
Oh,
let
what
one
in
fly
God's
down the
name?
middle.
That was me.
I thought you was cut. Yeah. Okay.
Because I thought they was gonna keep dropping back when I was doing the slant. That's why I decided to cut up, but they didn't drop back. So I kind of was in between on if I should have just kept running and running. It.
Yeah, I was going to the sideline with it, like, yeah, the different spaces.
Time winding down in the quarters. They come to the line. Give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And a good pickup to move
just
the
needed
chains, and the clock will
one little
expire,
step.
and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
See it.
Yeah, I was supposed to do the other night. Then they all quit. I was playing with Franco and 3 runs, 3 touchdowns.
He'll start the drive here with
Great
first
job,
down to
great
open this
touchdown.
period. They'll ride the hot hand.
There's somebody.
Able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. Quarterback adapted. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert.
Oh, there's a
Frank Gore.
contact. That's what I did.
Oh, go.
Go!
Go.
Oh, Three.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he
lie,
found
freaking
some
Frank Gore
daylight,
beat
it was
the
time
corner
to make a house call.
He doesn't need it.
Like, oh,
He
shit.
just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open.
Russell.
I'm just going to pull it down, make it
Alright.
happen,
Yeah.
take it to the house.
Russell got the
Spring
speed.
Paul Murray hit a 3.
And the extra point pushes the
Bad
lead
pass.
to 14.
Come on, Nuggets. Come on. Make it a game.
Almost ready to kick it away
They
after
can at
scoring
least
the
keep
touchdown.
trying to score. Michael Porter hit a 3.
That's good. That's good.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on
Should
offense.
go to Porter.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game.
Well, it's a
So
30-point
Palmer
game.
made the play.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing could
Crazy to
flip
say.
quick. You go
Hey,
down, score,
they can
all of
get
a
it
sudden your
within
defense gets a
22
stop. Who
or
knows,
so
better
within
yet,
the quarter.
gets a turnover. This
Yeah,
game
that's
is entirely different.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been
Jokic
one-sided, and they hope
changed.
to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Going up top on first down. Looking for the
Damn, he
pick
threw that
up
bitch
Watts.
deep as hell.
And
God
it's
damn, I was
off
surprised
for
he fucking
the
threw that
third
shit.
today.
And he's
And
using
he's brought
Notre
down
Dame.
after the pick, but
Notre
not
Dame
before
plays.
putting his offense in business.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice
Aaron
job.
Gordon shooting
breaking the
foul. Let's
football
go
and
on
making
who?
the catch. A lot of times you see guys
Who needs
swat
shooting
it
foul?
out,
Yeah.
trying to catch it.
I need
Looks like they have
freaking
two left
SGAs
hands.
to give it to
Defensive
Williams a
backs
few
don't catch
times so
real
you
well.
can fucking get
Nice
some
job breaking
freaking
the
Isaiah
football.
threes.
Nice job
Harris.
securing the
All
INT
people.
and actually catching it.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. It's complete to the left.
Oh, go.
Smashes
Keep
ahead.
going.
Frank Gore.
And more yards after contact. He's off to the races.
Ah!
And he
I was
just
about
kept
to say.
running, and he
Frank
ran
Gore.
away from the
Listen to
crowd,
that.
and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get
He
in his
was
hands,
stiff
he'll
arm.
do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally
Jalen
so
Williams
good
is the
when they have the
big-
football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to read people.
JWJ ass.
Chet fucking Holmgren hits a
Oh, yeah,
three.
yeah, you hit a 3. And assist by freaking
The ball
SGA. Yeah, that's
bounces
great.
through the end zone, and it will be a
Fucking
touchback.
ridiculous, dog.
Fucking
You're
had no,
ready to
his
get
leg
another
looks like
look
a
at
straight
this
line.
Bulldog offense. Boy,
No
they've
muscle
been
definition.
talking a buzzsaw here in the first
Fucking
half, but
ridiculous,
maybe a chance to carry some
oh my
momentum
God.
into the break.
He leveled the
Nothing
fuck
but
out of
three
him.
ahead. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Wow.
Man, what a huge gain. And this offense is so frustrating to defend because you got that guy who's not a quarterback. He's a running back. Call him what he is. Makes the big play. Chews up a chunk of yardage before you ever know what hit you.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible
It's the
start
other
for this
guy.
quarterback. He'll try to take it back.
Alexander.
10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Irish.
Team Drake.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter,
Hey,
but
hey.
we're starting to see a pretty
Get underestimated.
significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense.
Thing is, I didn't
reading
pick
their
them.
scouting report, making big
Just,
plays.
just popped up in
And
the
they
past.
tacked on the
They were
extra
good players. I had to keep them.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he muffs it. It's loose.
I got it.
Maybe some nerves
Bitchy!
on that
Nigga, let me
return,
get
but
that. Good enough for the
they'll
ball,
retain
dog.
possession. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half,
They're gonna do the
behind,
drag
you'd
route or
love to
cross.
create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense.
How?
Makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
I was
Finally,
faster.
this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
Zone equals
All I've done
when I
is
say that,
cover three.
DBs,
Oh, wow.
linebackers, all covering the
This
middle of the
side
field.
there.
So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up
the guy
early,
you
got a
go
short
to
field,
well, I was gonna
take
go to
advantage
another
of it to get another touchdown. This offense is doing
Right.
whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback one snap, put it in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah.
Going for the big play.
Too slow.
Mines.
You good?
And he throws another interception.
Hey,
Takes
hey,
it
hey,
I got a
hey.
block there. I took him out.
After
ain't
making
gonna
the
lie, let's see,
interception,
I'll pick
he
it back to
sets up his
somebody.
offense by running it back to the 39.
I didn't think I was gonna get there to pick it up.
Interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's
Me and Kevin race to
a
it, go.
out there. I might think about
Oh,
trying a different
you're dirty.
Nah,
dog.
man, the man cheating over there,
Dirty,
man.
dog. It's 2 on 1. Yeah, it's 2 on
We beat
1.
real teams. That's
Come
you saying
on,
one
bro.
safety that's like
So
90
exciting to
overall.
watch.
Ain't
They've
gonna
got
freaking-
guys that
come
are
on.
dangerous after the
Kevin
catch.
would have tipped it, or I would have tipped it, and one of us would have caught
You're
that.
talking
damn
about you're
ball.
talking about
These
Dev,
guys
the
will take
king
it
of
to the house.
tips.
Man, it's your job
Come
to do
on,
your best, right?
bro.
You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop.
And if that was neighbors on the other side, I would let
So
Kev do it.
easy, the connection
I
between
know
I
that
had
was
a
neighbors over
neighbor.
there.
receiver, you
Yeah,
can tell
dude, I had the
this is a
inside
good one,
guy.
and that's why they got 6 on
Had
that
that boy
play.
Cam.
I had the outside on
To
the
kick off
right
after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he passes
This
on the
thing-
touchback.
oh, no.
Here he comes.
Oh no. Oh no. No, Roto. You kept diving.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow.
Trying to do that super dive.
Why are they still here?
Georgia will kick it deep.
Y'all
start
try to do the
second
lateral.
half.
I'm gonna be a blocker. Just tell me which side you going on. So somebody has to be the pitchman. Whoever's gonna be the pitchman, who's gonna be.
That's if they even kick it, because it looks like not even kicking.
They kicked it. Alright, so which side we going to?
Coming out with it, it's Branch.
Literally
Wow.
didn't tell me. Yeah, see, Kev, you did it wrong. I was gonna be the blocker, and you're supposed to pitch the road out.
I tried to. I don't know what the hell happened.
First of all, I said. First of all, Roto,
I said
what
left
we
side.
going
I
to?
said left side.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So
I don't know
ran
why
to
you
the
pitched it to
left.
me. I wouldn't even know
I
where
didn't
to
try to pitch it to you. I just pressed the pitch
Notre
button.
Dame
I
has the
didn't
ball
aim
and
it at
ready
all.
to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything
Taking it
their
to the
play
crib,
caller
going
is
straight.
dialing up. These guys are
He tries to take the top off. Pass on the way out, it's picked off.
I thought you was going loud, but I was going to outrun that man.
And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard
It's fine.
line.
He's going to get a
He's
fumble.
got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
With the catch, it's Smith.
Fumble.
And he's
thought he was
brought
gonna
down
do it.
after a nice gain.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit
Touch that ball out,
You know
dog.
what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback,
I'm
they're not
trying to
trying to
hold
pick
him
up
up.
receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs. get
J
those big
Dub
chunks.
with a dunk. Good
They've
job.
moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. To the air, it's Shuck. Still looking on the move.
Oh, I think I didn't call it.
They'll
Thought they were calling
it
contact.
That's not a fumble. That man got fucking.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now.
Alien
Nothing is going your
dog.
way, and when you're down this
If a
much,
team-
I
if-
think the
if
running
any
game
team
is
is gonna
used
win,
sporadically,
it's
not
gonna
as
be
a staple. Let's
OKC.
throw this football
Why
around.
the camera look like that?
Can't make
That
the
shit was
grab as
weird.
he was going for 6 right there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing
You know,
up
it's
their
funny,
look.
Kev. I was
Third
looking at the
long in
live
field
odds of the
range. They
Knicks.
go zone
Saw
coverage,
that
so
plus
everybody on the back end has
1100.
the eye on
I
the
was so
quarterback.
tempted. I was like,
They're able to break
nah,
on the
there's no
ball,
way they
force
come
the
back.
incompletion.
And then Celtics fucking choke.
On
gotta
4th down,
believe.
looking to pass. He wants it all. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes
Yeah, let's
up
see what
big and
the
they
let's see
take
what
over.
the Nuggets
You know,
are in a
offensively,
plus
that situation,
22.
fourth
I
down,
know.
you're throwing for it. Everything
put a
has to
dog
go
on it.
right, or
See
someone
what
just
happens.
needs to be able to make a play to
Dude,
keep the
it's
drive
over.
alive. They couldn't get it done, and
Nah,
now the
nah,
offense is
nah.
coming
It's really over. Oh, offsides. I was about to say.
Give to the running back
Okay,
from the
but that's
I
the
was
reason
trying to-
why
I
he
was
got
trying to
there.
That's how he
block it. I
got
was
through
trying to-
because he was offside.
I was trying to block his ass, but they
And
wouldn't
this is
let
what's
me.
going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball
Still a
and when it's
chance.
snapped, get after
Maybe.
the quarterback.
Maybe can be a little more
I see more
aggressive here
blowouts
after
than
the
you.
offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Running back searching
Oh.
for a hole. A run up the middle is
Those wrong
stopped
holes.
for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pocket starts to collapse. He's looking on the right side. Wide open. He
Come
makes
on,
the catch.
neighbors.
Wow, that is a sensational catch. And I
Stay
tell you,
on your
make catches
feet.
like
Oh,
that
you gotta
deep down
jump.
the field for
Yeah,
your quarterback.
that's
He is going
But I
to-
stopped.
Man,
It's set.
yeah, that's
It's
what I'm
set.
saying. That's what I'm
Again
saying.
and
And I
again.
Yeah,
felt
play
like
the
I was
ball.
gonna get there. I was gonna get there regardless. I don't know why you had to die for it.
Now on 1st down from the
That was
43-yard
supposed to be a
line.
touchdown.
Go straight with Branch.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. They're working
He just
that
wanted
left
you to
side.
clear it out with for Gorecast. Okay.
Afterburners coming.
He just wanted you to clear it out with Gore so he could score. That's selfish, number one. But I see why you did it. It was a smooth play. It was a smooth play. I would have thought I was getting the ball too. He's like, go straight face. I'm surprised you kept a straight face when you said it. Because I would have been like, go straight with Brad. I would have been giggling. Just so you can
But
clear
he
it out
didn't
for me.
clear. They
Everything comes
Nah, they cleared it out, brother. He cleared it out. He cleared it out for you. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm not saying nothing.
You went open.
Yeah, he cleared it out for you. That's what he cleared it out for you. That's why.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris.
I mean, I wouldn't just say Dave if I had Allegoris, so I understand. Trust me.
As they
Saw
get
nothing
set
but
to snap
green.
it, just about to reach the end of the
That's why
quarter.
can't I say nothing? He's like, this motherfucker told me to go straight.
Good yeah, man.
The give to the
I'm
back.
good, dog.
They get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it
He
for
wasn't
the third quarter.
intentional, man. I did. He was just open, man. He was open. What was I supposed to do, man?
I can't breathe.
Second down now as they're ready to go
Feel
back
like
to work.
a receiving a Georgia Tech's offense.
That's it, see?
He's looking to throw.
Oh,
Gonna
shit.
take a shot.
Hey.
He's going downfield for a huge gain. Oh, look out.
Don't let
What?
Take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact.
First of all, I didn't give up. I beat
didn't
him
give
to
up.
the end zone. I beat him to the end zone. I thought he was going straight, so I had to come back.
Good for them. They put together.
First of all, okay, where were you? Because that's what me and Roto right there.
I'm on the defensive
I
line.
mean, this is
I
a day
can't
they're
get
gonna
there
want
that
for
fast.
But yeah, you can't switch somebody real quick if me and Roto fuck up.
Maybe finish this game on a little bit behind.
That's why you're there, brother. This is your defense. You know what people you got.
The decision to go for two does not work out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
All right, which side? Okay, I see.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch.
Yes.
Go.
Yes. He's worked. What did I
He's
say?
got great
What
speed.
did
He's
I
got
say?
an alley.
And I got 2 good blocks.
Wide
Oh,
open,
God.
and it's a foot race.
Like I was coming out of nowhere. What did I say? I'm saving that.
This is like Sandlot
I got
football.
2
This was
clean
just
eyes, but that
your
shit was
typical catch
fucking
the kickoff,
open as
take it
hell.
back, find the block, show your speed. We're seeing laterals. They're flipping it around. They're being creative. These guys just look like they're having
Why
fun.
First of all,
they still
first of all, was that
here?
the lead?
Play, they are never going to
Yeah, that
forget.
was one.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
Yeah, they gonna let you
quarterback
through.
goes down, but there is a
Was
penalty
there
marker
offside?
right at the line of scrimmage, and this may go against
They're
the defense.
playing, but they're playing fucking stupid. Like, just quit.
They're lining up to
You
kick it
can
off,
see.
full of momentum after housing that last kickoff.
Just put you clock.
I already got it
Oh,
on. Already got it.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Man, let me
Find
strip
any
up.
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. On the option. I don't think
What?
that's the way they drew it up.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He lets it fly.
That boy got it. That boy got it.
I had to tackle his inside, but I was hoping to let me hit stick him.
Bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this
Just do the
situation.
choo-choo.
When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception.
Take to the house, kid.
And he's still running after
Nope. He did too much fancy. Let me just.
Choo-choo.
Finally,
Choo-choo.
not until he picks up the first down.
I'm trying to prove a point about how good Frank Gore is.
Yeah, see, he ain't
good.
proving
He's doing his thing.
He's
doing his thing.
I
already said it.
48.
Yeah,
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. At the 40, there he goes.
There you go.
All kinds of running room. And they're going to score again. Yet another
I
touchdown.
don't
as they
really count
just
this game
add
because this
their
team is
total.
ass, but
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously,
Why are they still
continues to pour
here?
it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
I was actually gonna stop, wait until the guy gets in front of me and hurdle. That was gonna
Only
be
took
too
2
much.
plays to find the end zone on that drive, and
I was really
got
thinking
the
about it too.
touchdown
That
to
kind of
finish it
slowed
off.
down, like right.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out. And the returner is stopped.
I don't know how that's. I don't know how that's working. Doesn't mean grabbing him.
man, they still got the starters in.
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
It's playoffs.
This
They're gonna
offense
try their
needs
best.
something to feel
They
good
don't wanna
about.
get
It hasn't
embarrassed.
been very productive
Or they
today,
challenge.
Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence.
Throw the playbook in the trash after
There
this.
hasn't been much good today, but build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Steps away.
Hot trash.
Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Oh my god.
Complete to the right. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it
Physical. That's what I hope George Pickens is gonna do.
down. Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start.
He's gonna have a lot of
somewhere. It's been
one-on-ones.
tough going for this offense.
As long as he,
Find themselves in a hole, but I love
as
the
whatchamacallit would say,
taking
Big
shots
Kurt, as long as he keeps a cool booty, don't get too hot-headed.
So nice to have a QB.
You don't want no fucking unnecessary reference to fucking, like he punched the fucking Dallas guy last time. He got mad at the end of the game.
Buys a little time with his feet. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
Still say we don't got a running back, but that's whatever.
Y'all got it.
Now let's see if the
Texas
offense
boy
can
blue.
bail itself out after the second
Yeah, but
half.
he be injury prone.
But then you
Oh,
got
they
Javonte
fully
Williams
healthy.
and Miles
Got
Sanders.
wrapped up at the 28.
You say that like they're good, Kevin. If those people went to the Giants, you'd be like, what the fuck is this?
They're legit. We had Devin Singletary last year.
Devin Singletary is way better than both of them.
All right, go get him because he's gonna be cut.
Yeah, he's gonna be cut. You don't know that for sure.
Oh, he is. We got Tracy and Scatty Boat.
They were going for the fabulous parting gift,
Yeah,
but
if
instead
Tracy
they
get hurt,
home with a loss.
Scatty Boat.
Just complete and
that's you still need. He can't do everything by himself. You're right.
Yeah,
Hey.
total domination in all three phases
Yeah,
of the
Pete.
game.
Yeah,
Offense,
look, Frank Gore,
defense,
7
and special
carries.
teams. This team came
carries.
ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kick.
Oh, they-
Forget the close games, forget the heart.
Oh, they took
this
the
play
stud.
get decided. Just frying pan meat face ball
This
game.
year got 30
That's
points.
going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our
need
entire
to say
broadcast
he did
team,
both
I'm
sides.
Bruce Davis. This has been another presentation
took
of
13,
EA
it's
Sports
11,
College
13.
Football.
Yeah.
That's the only one that hit. Zach Nato ain't. That was just a preteen.
Oh.
Say that, Giannis got a wish list of trade teams, and guess who top 2 teams are?
Lakers.
And
But what the Lakers are gonna trade? They got nothing.
Austin Reeves. Yeah, they can get rid of some people. They'll just have Luka be Luka, LeBron, Giannis, literally.
They don't got picks. 2031?
2031. Is it 2031?
If they do that, then freaking Davis Stern will roll over his grave.
AJ Mitchell, who the fuck is that?
I know the Knicks was one of them.
The Knicks was.
But the Knicks could do it because we could trade pieces.
Like who? Who would you get rid of, Kev? Who would you be fine
Whoa.
letting go of?
Like if it's for Giannis,
Yeah, who would you be
OG,
fine letting go of?
OG, I would get rid of OG because he
Oh,
costs
you gotta
money.
get rid of
We can't
OG,
afford.
huh?
We can't afford him.
I mean, you might as well get rid of fucking whatchamacallit.
They're
What's the
gonna
other
keep
dude?
Brunson.
Mikel. Get rid of Mikel.
No,
I mean, they got rid of one of them already. So
yeah, but that
okay, so you wouldn't get rid of Mikel
no,
to get Giannis?
but look, but no, but
you
we
need-
don't have to do that though.
you need
We
the
would
defenders.
give
You need the
OG.
wing defender.
Yeah,
The wing defender.
like I said, OG is gonna be like OG, maybe like maybe Mitchell Robinson. You know, they might throw in.
Oh, because it changed.
And then we could give picks.
Unless you
Still got picks. Oh, 72. You still got some picks.
Get rid of McHale and Mitchell Robinson.
Now, Mikel's
some
gonna stay
picks.
because he plays every game. So that's the thing. We gotta keep guys
OG
like
play
that.
every game too.
No, not every game. This is his first like real season that he's playing a good amount of games.
And who has done better, McHale or him?
Oh, Mikel just got 2 game-winning steals back-to-back games, but you know.
Okay, but what did OG do that last game?
OG's scoring.
Okay,
This-
okay.
But OG
So
this
we'll
game
go
didn't
ahead.
score. OG this game didn't really
Hey,
score.
it happens. Shit, I want to say Brunson didn't really do shit either.
He did, but he was coaching the 4th quarter. That's what he did. But Cat did his thing. He was doing it. Josh Hart was doing his thing too.
Yeah, about 40.
No, I told you,
dog.
they were taking the guys out already. They were
Okay, the SGA still in though.
No, but I mean in the Nuggets. Nuggets, they got nobody but Westbrook right now.
I need Jalen Williams to get back in.
Well, that's Jalen Williams to fucking just hit 2 threes.
Oh, they got your Syracuse guy. Okay, why you don't got him?
I don't got him because I can't afford him.
He's a DB. DB's a cheat.
No, they
You're
not.
acting like I got that. You're acting
Yeah,
like
he
I
is
can
cheap.
afford that.
Your Syracuse guys are cheap.
No, that guy was like
Yeah.
worth like 180.
Eastern Michigan
I
ready
don't
to
think
keep
he's worth
dominating
180.
this game
He's
going.
99 overall.
I don't think you'll see him for 180.
We did. He was.
Yeah, because we were looking at the DBs.
And I got
the other
Austin.
time.
Here he comes from inside his own
And I said,
five.
let's get Austin because he does
He was
a
looking
lot of the
for
same
more
shit
running
all these
room,
99s
not to
do.
be found as
But
he
short.
shots to the 23.
You just say you ain't a real Syracuse fan, man.
Under the quarterback slide out.
Have at it. Have at it.
I touched it.
First down here for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Now on the option. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 20.
I low-key thought it was open,
It's
to
going
be
to be
honest.
important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give
thought
this
a hill.
guy
I thought a hill.
a little crease.
Cause I would have had a block for you right there. But yeah, that shit was open, to be
I thought I
honest.
held on to the ball.
Halfway there on first down,
Cameron's
it's 2nd and
so-
5.
Give me the. Here.
To the air, it's Jordan.
Body.
Showing the arm strength to the
Oh my
left.
god.
And
Kobe
the
Bryant.
ball is intercepted.
Spoke too soon. He
Going
said,
the other way,
Gotti.
he's got room.
Spoke too soon.
Good return
Jump.
on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight.
Yeah.
He was so excited to take
We
the
went
field.
to the
He
game
thought
for
this was gonna
Jalen
be a game that he
Williams.
could stat it
Oh,
up.
no,
He's gonna have to
SGA,
do a better
okay.
job tonight with his decision making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Eastern Michigan going fast.
Eastern Michigan going fast.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and you can tell the quarterback breaks a little bit, and he starts.
I know
to
the
move
Thunder
and
didn't take
tries
all
to
the
throw
starters out.
a little bit across his body. And why is
They
that
better
dangerous?
be, so
You're not
everybody get hurt.
Not accurate with the football when you do that. You
Yeah,
can tell
but they're
it
kinda
wasn't
scoring
close to
right
being a
now,
completion.
so-
He's got to do a better job setting his feet, making a clear, concise, good throw.
Gets away
Oh
from
no,
one.
extender.
Fires to the
Pick
wide
that.
out.
There you go.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And he's wrapped
Oh, I
up
think this is a
after a solid
playoff
return on
game
the pick.
for me.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides.
First
of the ball.
round, I think, 'cause I
Interception on
got
the
coins
first
for
drive of the
season
game,
complete.
and
I
now
just
they come
remembered.
out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Here come the Irish back on offense.
Oh,
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense.
Oh,
Ah, number
He's
56.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there and line of scrimmage.
Free off.
Diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Throws
Oh, no.
wide out. Picked off.
Telegraph.
Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous point position.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got
It's a
three corners that
CFP,
can
not
play at
Madden.
the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play.
To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Man, you lucky.
Trying to attack the middle of the
You
field, they like the
lucky.
aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's
Hey,
gonna
lucky I
catch
was
that
following
going
him and not the
like a ladder.
ball.
You got to bring it down a little bit.
No. Fumble.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Eagles trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Looking to scramble. Going for 6.
Man.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. They'll try to add another to their lead. He's looking, they fake it, the kicker's looking to pass.
Gotta bounce.
And he's out of bounds short of the goal line. He almost found a way to convert that fake. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
Jesus.
And he was able to get back on top of it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
He's
That's my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
I'm just a blocker. I'm just a blocker, man.
Many quarterbacks that were just
Fight
like,
box.
yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more.
Oh no, man. Frank goes amazing last game.
Well, the most insightful
let me
analysis
run.
I can come up with on that one. That didn't work. Back to the drawing
I
board.
was saying he was amazing last game. This is the Frank Grimes,
Chris
man.
Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive.
No, brother.
Even though it was
About
good,
me
I
with the
still,
running. I don't know
I
what
still
the
feel like I should have. I still feel like I should have got there, though. That's crazy.
Because we got the snowflakes.
Oh, he got the stuff. He got the snowflakes, see.
That wide open. That's a huge.
There you go.
That's better. That's better.
I don't know.
better.
Talked about
better.
dangerous.
Sometimes as a play caller, you
What
just don't
about
have to overthink
dangerous?
things. I've got a guy who's faster than
thought we
your
could have been out
guys,
full
and he's just
team.
gonna run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it.
He'll be
down
out
the
one.
field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's pretty much what just happened there.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Quick work on that scoring.
Is that
drive,
your
just
best?
quick play. And the finisher
Yeah.
coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
Notre Dame 7, Eastern Michigan 6.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. pressure
He
coming.
cut it out there,
And he
God.
was hit just as
Cut
he
that
was
bit
releasing
back.
the ball.
Man.
Close to the ground, incomplete. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. They're trying, looking for a huge play.
Oh, Jesus, I got
Slips
scared.
through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
Beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to burn this
Give me
defender.
that. You thought you had
Here's the pass,
some. You
intercepted.
thought you had some. You thought you had some. Get off me. You thought you had some. Get off
And they
me.
capitalized not only on the pick,
You
but on
thought
the
you
great
had
return
some.
to improve this field position.
Who the fuck are all these guys in on the Thunder right now? Quasum Dong? What the fuck is that?
He did a three.
What the fuck? Quasum ain't Biang?
High completion percent stuff. Don't always try
Applying everybody now.
Here comes
It's their
the
playoffs.
Irish
They get to
back
play a
on
playoff
offense.
game.
And David, how they would love
They need to
stick
put my
it in
boy
the end
in
zone
there,
one more time after
JJ
that
back in there. I got a block for you, maybe. I lied.
and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right
The
now. Because everything
defense
you
brings
dialed
it
up
to
on the
an
last
end.
drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They're bringing heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one that takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Got a man, it's Jordan. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Under full timeout. Put Jay Dub back out there, coach.
Early on that time made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, it's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing
Yeah,
it all the
done
way
the
out to the
field. One
flat
time he
like
got
that.
some
You look like a
PT.
receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
That's a catch, right? Yes.
Yes, that's
Good possession.
We got
Oh,
both of them.
barely got him.
And let's hold on just
Wow.
Nah, that's a catch.
It's a catch.
That's a catch. That's why I did the possession.
And the play will
That's why I
stand
did
after
the
replay booth just
possession.
does a little double checking to make sure. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. To the air, it's Jordan. Got some room. headed to the
Touchdown.
goal
Run him
line.
over.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Number 16.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they kick it through.
Damn, I
for the
wonder if this
extra
is the
point, and they have
lowest
an 8-point lead.
fantasy score
A
Jokic has
very
ever
efficient
had.
5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
38.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in
Oh, I say that's the
their
lowest.
defense to
I
finish
think
off
it
this
is, to
half.
be honest with you. I'm looking at it right now.
Maybe in the playoffs. I don't know about.
The returner will
I think that's the
flip it and bring it
lowest. I
back.
think that's the lowest he ever
And the
gotten.
coverage team able to wrestle him
And
down.
everything, I'm just looking at the last couple games. All Clipper series. Yeah, the lowest he had was 48.
Eagle offense returns to the field. So late in
Or you
the
mean
half,
this
it's
year?
really an opportunity, David.
Yeah,
Maybe
this
to
year.
I probably,
bring
yeah, I
the
probably think this
momentum
year,
in
yeah,
there.
that's probably.
Oh no,
right.
Picked
oh,
off
no, it's all
again. His
okay. Then
nice
it's different.
vision hasn't
I
been
thought you
up
meant
to
his
speed.
entire
His
career.
third
So yeah.
I mean, they probably wouldn't be far off.
But they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
Let's see, let's see if Chat,
Another mistake from
let's see if ChatGPT might
drives now.
TV that plays
give me an
Resulting in
answer.
interceptions. He's got to find a way to something different, getting a better rhythm.
Oh no.
Start seeing the field better, because he's not in the flow right now.
Oh, what? No.
He said run.
Maybe trying to make
I
up
tried to throw that behind him.
on the
I
last
tried to throw it behind
that
him.
last
He
play.
didn't.
There's
Right.
no way that football should
You
have
can't
gone
blame
there.
Rizzo. He got the hot
Could've gotten
symbol,
off of
so
that,
he
checked
hot.
it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
That's how you want to get to Frank Gore, man. Trying to force feed the man.
I'm
I
not trying
respect
to
it.
force feed.
I respect it. I respect it.
I'm not trying to put it open, man.
When you're handed
Yeah,
a
just like
lead
with
with
Kev,
unbelievable
random over
field
for you.
position
I
like that, you better finish
understand.
the deal, and they
I want to say
did.
Kev cleared it out too, because he was he on the right side and he came across. Kev, you praying on your downfall. See? Yeah, I saw somebody cross the field. I was like, oh, he might be open. I was like, oh, never mind. He probably just clearing it out for Frank Gore.
And the
See?
extra point puts them on top 21-6. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted
can't
no
think
time,
clear,
couple of
right.
plays into the end zone.
I threw 2 interceptions.
He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. That gamble did not pay off as they bring it down at the 12-yard line. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive.
Like, the
Again,
quarterbacks
the
don't
game's
fumble no
obviously
more?
a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best
Oh, but
players
we have
get
freaking
And this could
Tyler
get into
Shot
pressing mode,
freaking
right?
doing
Like
the
you
same
go into
shit.
the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off.
Going deep.
I was there on the cut.
Look out on the right. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And once he found daylight, it was
I forced him to keep going that way. He wanted to cut up, but I was
And I
like,
tell you what, that
"Come
passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over 1st and 10.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield.
oh,
Found a bunch of room and got it to the
Timeout.
44-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Isaiah Joe balling over here.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something out before halftime.
In my bed.
To throw, it's Jordan. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Touchdown, never mind.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a
Damn,
touchdown.
Isaiah Joe,
Instead,
another
it's
fucking
second
thing.
down.
Jesus.
All right,
This
I'm about to-
defense is going to have to make some adjustments
Come
here
on,
at
go for
halftime
it.
because they have been taken advantage of deep down the
You
field.
good?
in
Take
the
the
passing
points if
game.
you can
Already
handle
given
it.
up
Yeah, I
2
got
TD
it.
passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. As someone once said, from way downtown, bang!
I think you get one
outside
back,
of
I'm not
60
sure, but they might kick
yards.
offside kick. Oh no, we don't get ball back.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
I wonder what's the most points scored in a playoff game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Cameron. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns.
They trying to get you on 60.
Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the
Oh,
second
I know
half.
it's
no.
We're
the,
even giving
and then what's the
ourselves a chance
What's the
penalty
flag?
there?
because we keep turning the football
Sponsored
over.
holding.
We can do that. we've got a chance to come back in this
Illegal
game.
I think it's a crazy
contact.
balance
That's
between
crazy.
being really aggressive. in the
Wait,
second
Wait,
half
he was
and
running
how
the
they
ball.
play.
How's the legal? That's the legal contact they call it when he was running. That's my.
Let's see if they can be a
Wow.
little bit more
That's
aggressive while still
crazy.
taking care of the football.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
All he's doing is that
Here's
pin
the
out.
play. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Eastern Michigan going fast.
Big plays in the passing game deep down the field that take time to develop. The big hog mollies up front got to protect their quarterback. Great job protecting him on that play.
Fumble.
Grab it.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back.
What about
It's
to
a turnover.
say?
And man, I love
Yeah,
my
the most
quarterbacks
points
that wanna
scored
make
by
plays,
NBA
make those big
team in
plays
America is
and scramble around and
186.
get away from people, but
I don't think they're gonna get that.
football away when you're gonna run through arm tackles and
That was the
people
old
around you
Nuggets,
dive and
but
make sure you
like,
got that thing locked up.
Uh,
He did, and the defense
The
took advantage.
the Pistons actually of all teams.
Looking
Yeah.
for space. It's Jordan.
No, stay on your feet.
They finally make the stop at the big
Yeah, it was the
run. It's
Pistons.
going
It was
to
against the
move those
Nuggets.
sticks for the first down.
And
What
that
year
is
is
just
this?
an attitude run.
1990 no, 1983.
83.
The offense will put it away from the 47 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Jordan.
That should have been a little contact, dog. Should have been a little contact,
I thought he was
dog.
doing a little bit more on that out. My bad.
Nah, yeah, that was me. That was me.
I mean, come back. I thought you was
Here
hooking to the
comes the
sideline.
offense on 2nd down.
Yeah, that was my fault.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. This time it's complete.
Mhm.
He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get that balance going, man.
God
It
damn.
makes it easy to call plays. You start to settle in. Everything looking good on offense.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Grab near the marker, it's
Yeah,
Jordan.
I couldn't get in
He
front.
will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Quarterback on the keeper.
I didn't mean it.
QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Should have been a little contact.
And the defense makes
I wouldn't
a
throw
play,
it, he
sacking it back at the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was
Not
hoping
sure
it was a
exactly what
contact.
led to
They ain't
that,
fucking
whether
call
the
it.
protection wasn't right or the quarterback just
I say he
didn't
looked like he
see
about
it,
to
but
fall
the
asleep.
result was an
No,
negative
that's
play and a
dirty.
sack.
One thing I do
It's
know
got
is
shade, man. He shade,
chance
on.
to
He got
get
that
That's
all
dirty.
right. Yeah, that
dirty.
He was breaking down quickly. There were just too
MVP.
many bodies in that
MVP.
backfield for the Kings to make anything happen.
Yeah, that was, dog. He was like, man,
Hey.
the press conference gonna be smooth too. You gonna have a fur jacket on with some glasses and a gold chain. But like,
Man, he's doing that now, but that could be.
hey man, that was just, hey man, they had to lose, man. They had to lose. They woke him up. They woke him up. Yeah, they need to see it. They woke him up a little bit. They was like, I will let them get this first game, but the second game, nah. And plus, they had to break the cycle. They want to be like the Cavaliers and the Celtics. They're like, nah, we different. We ain't like them other teams in the East,
Right down the
man.
middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
Then the Timberwolves gonna win game 2.
After putting
It's
up a
Curry
3-spot,
out.
the kickoff unit set
And the
to
Warriors
go.
probably gonna win
That
that game. That game gonna go. That's
Buddy
gonna go
Hield
7
out
games.
here.
That's
All
gonna
of
go
a
7
sudden,
games.
Buddy Hield now. Tell you what.
He's like, hey, you can shoot.
I
You
ain't,
got
I
the
ain't
green
never
light.
ever.
Coming out
Yeah, I ain't never fucking over this man.
Ball to the ball, thumping it out of the end zone to
Wearing the wrong fucking shorts in the fucking start of the game and shit.
Everything, man.
Try to blame it on Jimmy Buckets too. I ain't never.
He's like, but Jimmy in the
He
press
said,
conference,
Jimmy says my shorts up.
Let me say my shorts.
I was like, nah.
Trying to get to it. Fires on the move.
Thank God.
And incomplete on the
you have
deep
to
ball.
duress on him, so.
Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender. Man, just a mishap a little early.
Freaking, what was it? Buddy Hill's like, hey, I got this. I was Batman today.
I was Batman today. Yeah.
And he was still robbing.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, he said you're still robbing.
Yeah. And then Jimmy's like,
yeah, Butters.
Yeah, Butters. Yeah, Butters. He's like, but it's Buddy. This is Butters. It's Butters.
But Steph is still Batman. Yeah.
Yes.
Next time,
The
wait.
Eagles come to the line with a new
Yeah.
And then he's talking about Gary
Gary.
Ray. Gary Ray talking about the audacity. Calling
He's
somebody
gonna pass.
you one wore the wrong shorts.
Told you.
Pick
Like
that,
a
pick that,
kid.
pick that.
For the fourth time tonight, it's an
I'll shoot
interception.
you.
He was thinking big return, didn't get that
Take it to
point,
him.
and he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
I didn't even want to be have more to do with fucking other ones. That guy's tall as shit.
But you need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dylan.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together.
Or
first.
not.
Get
Damn.
down.
See, I'm telling you, dog. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is.
Nah, it's
dog.
not even.
No, that was on Banks. That was on Banks, man.
Now third down on their own side.
That's how he could even look at Bucky.
Stay on the field, keep leading the clock, but the defense, I'd expect.
But
them to
he
put
hurt
pressure
Carter.
here, trying to force the ball out
They,
of the defense's hands quickly.
that's not somebody called it. Jay Carter.
Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll take a deep shot
Oh
here.
no.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Definitely trying to be a little bit conservative. I want to be a little bit conservative.
Calibrate this.
The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back to an opportunity like this.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Coming after it.
Oh, that extended. You saving him? No.
And that is his fifth interception.
saving
If he comes
him.
out and tries for 6, he'll be lucky. No room to return.
But like that,
No
when he
problem
does the
after
extender
making a
though, it
play
like gives him like
that,
almost like a
and they'll
force
have it
field
at
when
the
he
25.
breaks that tackle for a second. It's like,
Nigga, they gotta go through the whole animation, make it look nice.
Bring up.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And they'll bring
I don't
it
like
down
how that
after
one
a
dude
short
kind of
pickup.
got through there freely.
That's what I'm saying.
They swallow human beings when you get there. They're so big, so strong.
Boy
Those
can't
guys, those
fucking
running backs
buzzing
just take a
down
mid. They
there.
put one mid on a running back, and he usually
Wow.
falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
I couldn't get there time that you broke that tackle.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
He's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Spam.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking for room. It's Jordan. At the 45 on his
Hold
way.
it up on.
I thought I huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this.
One's a bit,
Like 5, 10, shit. I missed the one I bet $1.
I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know
at least you
they're
get
gonna go out and get a W no matter how
Yeah,
no
but-
matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job on
It's
this
still
team being ready.
in the negative when it comes
So
to
that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Palmer.
I won like $4 here. Fucking $5 here. I did that one pick. You did the freaking one with the strikeouts, but
Hey, Brown, man,
I
that's
did
some
it.
bullshit, man. That dude.
No, but the thing is, Roto. No, the thing is, Roto. The 5.5, I looked at Hard Rock. It was minus 165 to go over. I was like, look, he must know something because I'm gonna go under. But it's like, I was like,
Well, he's supposed to get rocked.
he almost did, but then he only gave him 1 run when he could have gave up like 3 in that first inning.
It was having him under on his outs, everything. Like, there's like, he's going 3 innings.
Nope, that's not gonna hit. Oh, SGA couldn't get. Oh, Jokic, SGA, that's crazy. Nuggets, Minnesota, 106. 4 points.
That was the first playoff game, right?
I think so, yeah. So this one should be in the first round, Cotton Bowl or something.
Hey,
Yeah, also
Italian
Sugar
Silva
Bowl.
fights this week.
Against
Grasso.
who?
Alexis Grasso.
Oh yeah, she might lose.
They got Silva minus 220.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this.
Is that a
game
main event or
underway.
something?
Nah, it's the main event's Muhammad.
Oh yeah, Jack Dolan.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh,
Finds his way up to the 24.
But it's a good card.
He
You
goes
got,
out of bounds.
Valentin is fighting. Farad. Benoit St. Denis fighting.
Gonna go to base.
Aldo versus Sahibi.
First down for the
you said Aldo?
Yeah, Jose Aldo.
Yo, little bit.
He tried. Fucking RDA trash.
The
ass
give
bitch.
from the
I
gun.
mean, you said it was RDA's nice.
Ah,
Yeah,
they made me do
see?
the
He's
Nah,
talking
they made
about
me
the
do the
juice.
super. Nah, but they made me do the super one. I needed just a quick, the one cut. I don't know why you did it like that. I never did that.
There's a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition.
Yeah, I love
The biggest thing that
the
stands out
too.
to me, though, was
I was
a
looking for the
shooting
safety.
brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Union Street getting ready for the
Just
Sugar
missed
Bowl.
rest
About
from
120
way that he was gonna get off the block. Should have won it.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Run it again.
Just run it again.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
got up and close. There we go.
Oh, that was easy.
And they'll go for it. So the decision has been made, and the
Oh,
coach will take the penalty.
Jared
The
Vicious
offense will
and
gladly
Chiefs
take a
fights.
fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Hero Vicious.
Keeps looking downfield. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. He hurls one deep down the left
Beautiful.
side.
I don't know why he caught it. He caught it.
He gets downfield with a big catch.
That's beautiful.
He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down the 18-yard
Stagger.
line. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Come on,
Good
man.
job
That's
of not throwing.
Just as
terrible.
he released it on first down, he just couldn't get
Because he
it to
would
the
have probably
receiver.
picked it anyways. I was trying to
Second play
juke
of the
him,
drive
but
coming up.
Yeah, the jump high.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Catch in the middle, it's Neighbors.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball
It's
wide
only one
receivers.
game,
Great
dog.
job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And they can't make the play on third
wasn't
down.
ready.
Third and short.
He wasn't
college football,
ready.
you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. I think
running
they stay
cross
aggressive
on
because
it.
they know the field goal
That's
is
not the right.
that's three in their back pocket.
That was a crossing route.
No, not.
I didn't see it, so I don't know.
What are you
I
talking
gotta hash it
about?
out.
It's a
I
post.
gotta hash it out.
Not a cross. It's a
You
post.
look back at it. You look back at it
Now
so
on
we get to
fourth down,
see.
here comes the
Because
field goal
I
team.
didn't see what you was running.
And
So you're
this
saying,
one
brother, you're
splits
saying you
the
should have run
upright.
a closing cap. You're saying
And
it was
that'll put the
slant.
first points of the game.
Nah,
On the
slant
board, it's
across.
3-0.
Dagger. You know the dagger route.
Easy place to play.
Where you got the
Oh.
two verts and then the post. It's a skinny post.
They get loud. That's
Oh, I didn't see it though. So
nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do.
I was
Taking
hitting
a
them on the
3-0
skinny
lead
before we
early
break
on the
with a
road.
post.
That's impressive.
What kind of field
Goodness,
position
goodness.
can he help them with on
No.
the return? He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the offense on first down.
Cam
Leaves it
Rising.
with the back.
that must be the
Really
good
nice
Cam
job to
Rising.
squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Got the knee brace on and
This
everything.
offense stay in rhythm all game.
Tron
You
Allen.
can have that kind of success on first down running the football.
Pick a
It just
Tron
opens up
Allen?
your entire
Natron,
playbook.
K-Tron, the Penn State.
To the air. It's rising. And
Drop-
the timing
Penn
is
State?
right here,
I don't even know what running back. Allen Penn. What the Penn State?
Control out.
Oh, Cottrell.
One with Singleton. Or the starter. I don't
Big
know.
third
Whoever is the
down
real.
coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
It's that same play.
play.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Picked up.
What a snag by the
Thank
defense.
God he didn't throw it deep.
Taking it the other way. Touchdown,
He
Notre
had a
Dame.
foot on it.
The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look at that. Man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the big 6.
Patrick Mahomes' half brother was invited to practice. That's nice.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Thought they were talking about old boy from
So
Nebraska.
now the Longhorns take over
Mr.
and send
Rayola,
out the
Fatty
offense.
Mahomes.
Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
And
They
there's,
do have it. So
they
you
keep
gotta
talking about
give them
selling
credit.
number one overall pick.
This offense.
Well, I think you know this defense.
And he's a high
Aggressive,
number. That's the
jump
favorite, most
routes,
favorite
play
Heisman
aggressive.
runner.
You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Better than Arch Manning.
Tight end. And the ball is picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few
He
more
only
on
gonna play
that.
1 year, but they play
Make
year.
it in business
Now,
at the
he gonna
32.
play too.
Timing has to be
If they say
perfect.
he's gonna be their number one pick, I think
The ball's got to come out specific.
that
He-
money's still.
He ain't gonna play that good.
Ball there thrown
You say that.
First of all, that's
You say that.
What
You
type
say
of
that.
fan are
You
I'm a
say
realistic
that.
man.
Realistic fan. Yeah, now you understand what you understand what I mean when y'all was telling me, oh, Devontae Williams, yeah, he's amazing, the best back ever. Yeah, all right.
I never said he was the best back. I say he's
Yeah,
the
all
best back.
right.
I like the way he plays.
After that, now you understand how I feel.
Out of the
So,
gun, the inside
oh, yes, Marcel, he ain't gonna play that good. He gonna be the Heisman conversation, but he ain't gonna play that good.
Well, Heisman
They got him
conversation
already
don't put you at
They got
number
him
one
projected
pick.
the fourth overall pick, and then there was another one saying number one quarterback.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna play that good though. So we'll see.
They say his good tape is
down as they
better
go
than
back to
most
work.
people's best taste. You know what I'm saying? That's
From
what
the
they're
gun,
saying.
wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Jordan. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one. And they
You got the big
enough for
frame,
first
they're
down.
saying, you know what I'm saying? You got the goggles, they said that's a plus, you know what I'm saying?
Because as soon as you break
He's a plus. God, that's a big
He
plus.
ain't going LASIK. He was wearing glasses in Florence.
Nice job by the quarterback.
last
His
week.
eyes down.
He was down here. He gave back 16
And
pounds.
see, he's going LASIK and he couldn't see straight. I was like, yeah, take them shits off.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up
take
the first down without getting it in.
Yeah, it's blazing.
You blamed it on it one time. You said something.
No,
got
the
his
goggles. The goggles.
It was like,
Nah, it wasn't the
But now
goggles.
he
You
in
said
now he got
something else.
contacts. No, it was the goggles. The goggles because the way they had the goggles,
Can't
it
see
wasn't
it from the side.
couldn't see from the sides. The ripples because they had the little.
He's been wearing them shits forever. He just didn't
No,
learn how to look
nah,
at it.
they had no.
Also, don't give up a
No.
big one. You're feeling pretty good
South
about
Florida's a
where you are
Nike
right
school.
now in this drive.
South Carolina Under Armour school, and they had the Under Armour goggles, and they wasn't
We've
working.
reached the 2-minute warning, and they
Under
will
Armour
try
logo
to
was getting in the
build on
way.
what has already been a dominant
Under
first half
Armour
performance.
logos getting in the way. Sounds like excuses.
He might be
He's a
a
Heisman.
but
He's
that's
a
what I
Heisman.
want.
He's a Heisman person, regardless.
I-
But you have no excuse for y'all for South Carolina to do
Looking to
bad.
pass, it's Jordan.
Man, we don't have anybody. You talk about,
You have that Stewart. Yeah, you have the fastest dude in the world, and you got that at the end. What are you talking about, bro?
Games
What are
are
you saying?
won. No, the games are
And you
won.
got, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we
We got
talking
skill
about?
players. We don't have the trenches. We lost the lines.
Alright. Y'all still got a solid defense with that freshman. He's sophomore now.
I gotta see week one. When I see week one, I see if we can 6-8.
Y'all should
running
kill.
the
First of all, yeah, if y'all
4-3.
lose to Virginia Tech, then y'all should just give up the whole season. Because y'all shouldn't lose to
Who's
Virginia
the
Tech.
quarterback for Virginia Tech? Is it Jones still?
I don't think so.
I think Jones is
Let's
the
see.
senior.
Jones is good.
Who
but
is the starting
it's
quarterback
just,
for Virginia Tech?
But they don't have suits.
So Texas has it again, and here
But they
comes
do have that
the
fast
offense.
dude.
They find
that
themselves in
receiver
a
that we
pretty
ain't got
deep
nobody
hole here,
cover.
but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance.
That can't be right. It says Jones is still the quarterback as of 2025 season, but that can't be right. Hold on. Double check.
He wasn't in the draft either, so
If I'm playing
think, you
quarterback,
know,
I'm locating my go-to guy.
I think he has one more year.
Who can I
That was
count
good.
on one-on-one to go and
I
make
mean,
it?
Jones alright,
Even one-on-two.
but I still like South Carolina.
Catch the ball, get us some
Oh,
yards,
yeah,
and
no,
get
I'm
us
just
some
saying,
points.
but I'm just saying,
And
I
the
want to know
pass
who the
ball's
quarterback
harmless looking
legal
to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless.
love calling it. But they love calling it.
Yeah, it should be Jones. I think he's a junior.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh
He was a sophomore last year, I guess. Yeah, I thought he was
So
young
then he
anyway.
could be really good. He continues the trajectory.
The offense
Being a
lining up
sophomore,
for a first down play.
pretty decent. Should have beat Miami.
Back to throw. It's Rising. Fires
Yeah,
to the
Miami
right
are
out.
gonna win like
And he just
4
overthrew
games this
his
year. I
man
think.
and
4 or
brought him
5,
down.
maybe 5.
Might win it.
They got Carson. Nah, they got Carson Beck. I ain't worried about no damn Carson Beck.
Carson Beck did win the title still. But he's
Yeah,
there for the
but-
money, though. He's there for the
Yeah,
money.
exactly. He's playing for the wrong thing. He's playing for the wrong thing.
Because
See?
you know he ain't going to get drafted.
He's gonna pass on
You
second
know that.
Once you start
He's going
playing
to
for
be
the
in
money.
Miami and get that cocaine.
He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete.
And he broke up with his girl, so he basically went there for nothing.
Lots of green
You know, he got caught cheating. It wasn't that he broke up with.
Wow, you go to Miami and you can cheat that fast?
I
He
mean,
even
of
started
course, yeah,
yet.
he saw the Colombian over there at the gas station. Oh, this is what Miami has to offer. Yeah, I've been on the Wonder Bread side for the longest. So, hey. Yeah, somebody come over, cook them some rice and beans. You know what the rice and beans do, Kev? Oh no.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few
That's why Miami's always going to suck.
That's sad. Man, I know he got him a Lamborghini and everything. He's
He
chilling.
didn't get it back. He got stolen.
Oh, Lamborghini got some? I know you got another one somewhere stashed away. You got another one stashed away somewhere, dog.
Hey, he's making what, 7 mil? Whatever that is.
4 million.
Still,
Yeah, they offer that man the bag.
He's moving out
still
of the
right there, take it. Yeah.
You got a convoy. Yeah, Paul's not that fast, but you got a convoy, kind of. Hey, yeah.
The undrafted.
touchdown, Iron. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a
But they
great
keep
one.
saying Dante Moore supposed to be great, man, but I ain't convinced, man.
Time left. There's a
They say, you know who they compared him to? Jordan Love. I was like, yeah, that's good, but Jordan Love be fucking up sometimes too. So,
What routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the
and I forgot we got the fucking transfer running back. I wanted them to start Noah Winnington, but they got the fucking. They said they're gonna, I think they're the Tulane.
thing you need to do.
Supposed to
He
start.
always got backs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta look up his tape. I gotta see how he is.
What's his name? Do you remember?
I forgot his name. They said he rushed for like,
He
what,
led
like
the
1,200,
Conference
1,300.
USA yards.
So if it's the guy I'm
Last
thinking of, he's good.
I never really watched him play like that. I ain't seen him, and I watched our spring game. I ain't really seen him like that, so I don't really know how he is.
Like Tulane, I always like the backs. You always like the backs from Tulane because you
What
get
conference
the
are they in
offense.
again?
We're ready to get it
Conference
started.
USA.
Here's the second half.
I'm trying to find that conference
Yeah,
USA.
I think it is.
It is not Conference USA. They
Well,
must
American.
be.
American.
Yeah, it must be American.
It's
I
one of
think,
them.
maybe.
One of the Americans. USA.
American. Okay, let me see. It had to have been this
The
guy.
Longhorns sending
Matt
the
Hughes?
offense back onto the
Yeah.
field.
Or not Matt Hughes.
Yeah.
Makai Hughes.
Makai
Makai
Hughes.
Hughes.
Oh yeah. He's really good.
Comeback
That's
is in the offing here in
yeah.
bowl season.
I think it's him. I'm trying to double check.
If you got
That is
Makai
good.
Hughes, then that's really good.
1,400 rushing yards, 15 touchdowns. Okay, he's a sophomore?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's good.
I still like Noah. I hope they use Noah a
Remember
lot.
Tajay Spears?
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, they got him. Kai Hughes.
Yeah.
Here's number 21. Let's see what number he gave. They might as well give him 22, dog. If you call 22, great. Let's go one number up. One number up.
Fires left. Got his man. Finally running
What's up with all these teams staying in the damn game?
with the first down.
They're competitors.
Are they?
Yeah, they're competitors, man.
Are they competing?
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're competing, dog. I'm telling you.
I think that was Rebels too. I'm saying it was Rebels, the one that went to the Cowboys.
That one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around.
My
Lucky that
God.
ball hit the ground.
And you can tell that play went nowhere.
All right,
from the
here's the
side.
play. Verticals. I'm not gonna run this play. This is the play.
The backfield so quick,
What?
the running back had to absolutely-
This was the
Oh,
play.
that was the play that you
Is
ran
that
the
a
wrong
cross?
route. Oh no, yeah, it's like a skinny post, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I didn't see what it was, but if you said it was this, then yeah, Kev ran it wrong, I guess, unless he thought somebody was, the safety was there in the
Looking
way
for
or something.
space. It's Jordan. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall.
Oh,
and
yeah,
makes
that's
the
all.
stop.
Arian
And here
Mensah.
comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make
I need to
that
look
angle
up.
pretty easy to
I
handle.
need to look up fucking. Nah, he probably didn't play though. I was gonna say I need to look up Penn State spring game. See what Triple P did.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff
Bro,
keeps
probably
getting
balling.
short.
Well, you said he's the only receiver, so I'm assuming so. Yeah.
He ain't the only receiver.
I mean, no, he ain't.
They got Rod
But
Hudson.
he the best one. He
Nuh-uh.
the best one. Yes, he is,
He
bro.
stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he
Oh,
just
you know
taken
what
the
this sounds
touchback.
like, Rodo? This sounds like the same thing you said about fucking Kate Clumpett, but you were a year too early.
And
So
here comes
he
the
probably that
Texans
guy's probably gonna be
offense
good
back on
next
the
year,
field.
but
And
this
the
year
fumble
he's
on
probably
that
not gonna
pass
be good.
dropped.
You're just a
but
year too
down the
early.
course,
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal. So that's
He
what
said they
matters.
run the
Now
ball a
this
lot,
offense
so.
has to
That's
get
what I'm
it
saying. They
going.
run the ball.
Get
They
it
added
off
both
the
their
ball.
running backs came back, so I know they ain't good
They
basketball
got
assets. I don't know
Devontae
why he
Ross
went
and
there.
Kyron Hudson
They're
listed
defense
above
that
him in
pride
the depth
themselves
chart.
on ball security. Let's see what they do right
Let's
here.
say, Rodo. Chirping just got there. Like, relax.
Both of them just got there too.
On that first play of the
From where?
drive, it's second
The
and
Devontae Ross was from what, Arkansas State? Or-
the play action
Chirping ain't
read.
worried about no damn buddy from fucking Arkansas.
And
Dog.
the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Let's just see what he did last year. Compare numbers.
Troy.
Compare
He
numbers.
was from Troy.
Oh,
That's even worse.
Oh,
What are we
okay.
talking about
He
here?
had more yards than Payne
On
in less
third and
catches.
long, hoping to throw
He had
How many?
1,043 and 76 catches.
And that'll be incomplete.
11 touchdowns.
Okay,
A 98 yard.
What's his name?
Devontae Ross.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a
Ross.
pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Devontae Ross.
Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on fourth.
I'm gonna look at after this play.
If he was doing that good,
He'll
why didn't
try
they
to
make it
throw and
99
pick up the
overall?
first down.
Exactly.
Oh, he
Well,
loves
fine,
to fire
exactly.
downfield. And that ball is
They
hauled
caught-
in inside the 30.
He got it.
didn't catch that.
He
Yeah,
didn't
he
catch
didn't
that.
catch that.
Yeah, oh, come on.
That's crazy.
He's got
crazy.
the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make
That's
the catch, he already knew
crazy.
he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
They don't want to booth review that, but they booth review mine though when I call it.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just
And first of all,
before the
Rodo,
game
you said Troy? Who the fuck did Troy play? I didn't
Sunbelt.
know about
What
that.
are you talking about?
Oh, you remember? No, remember?
Nah.
Remember?
Quality
Remember
teams
that?
over there.
I
Quality teams over
It's
there.
Alabama,
Kev, what are you
South
talking about over here?
Man, that's
He's
what- that's
comparing the
what
Sun
it is.
Belt,
No,
the Sun Belt to the
remember what he-
ACC. Get the
No,
fuck out of
remember,
here.
no, remember what he said about Old Dominion and fucking
Like, get the fuck. That literally just sunk in my head.
and
I'm like,
Bowling
wait a minute, he
Green
said
is the
Troy?
Georgia and
Who the
Bowling
fuck
Green,
has he
whatever,
played?
whatever.
Kenyon definitely
whatever.
played better competition than he has, so I ain't trying to hear none of that. If Payne was in the Sun Belt, he would have had fucking 1,000 yards too.
Oh,
And the missed connection on third down.
Let me see what his the hardest team supposedly that they played.
Quarterback was trying to get through his
First of all, they lost a lot of fucking
progressions,
games.
simply nobody open, couldn't make an accurate
That's why he
transferred. Now setting up
They lost a lot of fucking games. They lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
They lost
8. Yeah, they lost fucking 8 games. His best game was against, guess who? Arkansas State.
Nah,
Arkansas
FAMU.
State.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's look.
The completion
FAMU,
well
yeah,
past
he said
11
FAMU.
11 for 229.
Yeah, okay, that's even worse, Rodo. Yeah, so FAMU.
Okay,
Even worse.
okay. Against Big Ten competition. Iowa, 5 for 142. 2 touchdowns.
What was the
Where
score?
I don't see Iowa on. Oh,
What was the score?
Yeah, what was the score?
They lost 38-21. But
Okay.
The Longhorns are
Okay.
moving quickly
So
down the
that
field.
that explains a lot. Number 1.
So empty yardage, empty calories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so did he get that in garbage time or what? Because that's probably how he got it. That's what
You
I'm
get it
saying.
in one play.
He got a 90.
Don't tell me you just say you got 98 yards.
90 in that game. 90 in that game.
Yeah, he got it against no,
Not in that
Roto.
game.
No, Kev, he got it against FAMU, but 98 yards. So
And
I
what
mean,
was
that's
he
saying
ended
something.
with? What
Yeah.
he ended with?
On second down,
228 in that game.
I thought if he had like 100, I was like, you one hit one. So
he was trying to pay off his red zone chance.
But those against family, so I can't really.
Yeah, against garbage people. So I mean, like, you know, you play against, you know, consistent teams, and then we can talk.
But when you the number 1 receiver, you the number 1. Everybody looking at you, and you still putting up the
Okay,
76.
and what do you think Pena was? What was Pena?
He wasn't the number
What
1
was
receiver on the
Pena?
squad. You had the
He scored the
Meeks.
most touchdowns. He scored the most touchdowns.
That don't mean you're number 1 receiver
That means you get looked at a lot and you get the touchdowns.
because you the 3rd option.
Okay, now it's because he's the 3rd option. All right,
But look at this.
Okay, Gasson,
Look at the stats.
Gasson, Meeks, and then Payne.
Hey, I
That
didn't
just
say he
that the
scored 2 million, but
stats
I'm
the
just
stats
saying.
show he
I'm
could
just
be at
saying.
number 1.
But he didn't even get the most yards on his team.
No, but that's what. No, but I'm saying like compared to
No.
that other guy. Compared to that other guy, you were saying. Well,
But
let's
Troy
catch him.
runs the ball.
Oh my God! So Syracuse didn't run the ball. They ran the ball a little bit.
Man, they had Cal McCord who passed for more yards than anybody else in the league. And come on.
I think we had a thought to that.
Yeah, LaQuint Allen ran the ball. What do you mean?
But Cal McCord threw for the most yards.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, because they were
Cal McCord, baby.
coming from behind a lot of
Come on,
times.
kid, Eagle now. Oh, people I love go to Eagles.
Has the ball and ready to get moving.
Just from the true clock.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little in. I think it's great to get points, but great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You gotta get out there this time and execute a little better on this.
And there's nobody there. He's got 3 yards at least. I just cleared it out.
And then my D tackle or defensive end went to Texas from Syracuse. It's we're building great people, and then they go into the the big space.
Because your fucking coach is a nigga and don't want to pay nobody. That's why.
Yeah, I feel like we can sell.
You probably can, but you just want to be. You want to put his foot down, like I ain't paying no fucking money.
Because he ain't got a $2 million receiver, man. That's
He's right under. He's right
No,
under.
but
Right
no,
under.
but you gotta understand, like,
here in the fourth quarter, but this is a critical 3rd down that they have to convert. They don't want
And he hit that burst and then he
pressure on their own defense.
yeah, but we got like people in the transfer portal, like our offensive line. We got we got a dude from North Carolina, South Carolina. We got a dude from
Y'all be good in the
Georgia.
trenches. It's just the skill position is kind of questionable.
Actually, it was it's actually the opposite of that. We're usually good at the skill guys, and our trenches are usually kind of suspect unless it's defensive line.
Like I said, you couldn't even name your starting quarterback a few days ago until you
What?
said it.
No,
You didn't
I
even know
knew-
who your starting quarterback.
I knew his name, but it's like, is he gonna be the
Yeah,
starter?
you
You know what I'm saying?
I
Is he
knew it,
gonna be the
man.
starter?
I did a research because I already know who he is if he's gonna be good.
Oh, because
Just like
he
your
hasn't
receivers.
played. Because he hasn't really played like that.
That's what I'm saying. So you throwing a
He's a
freshman
young
to the
guy.
Wolves right now. You throwing a
Well, he's
freshman
not
to
a
the Wolves right now. Was he redshirt freshman? A sophomore?
I hear what you're saying. Keep,
You gotta throw that man into the Wolves because he ain't never
But
played
he's a
before.
dual
Then,
threat guy. Then
and
we
then
got
your
the-
wide receivers.
Do not.
See, look at that now. You can't see. He's talking about me, Kev. See? Talking about me. Oh, is that Boston?
he
Yes.
pulled out the inside.
Yeah, that's all you. Yeah, that's all you. That's like Kev jumping. You be doing that shit.
We lost the game because you guys want to high five.
I mean, you're bringing up
Some of
old
them.
shit, but we're talking about right
You
now.
bring up all shit too. I haven't heard of somebody in a while now.
So first of all, you heard him a couple games ago, I want to say.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, he did. Frank Gore on the side.
did.
Oh, my man in jeopardy.
No, not today.
Yes, it was today.
No, that was
Dave.
Oh, that was Dave.
That
Oh,
Dave.
oh, oh,
A couple
oh,
days,
oh,
but
oh.
we played a couple
I
games.
see.
and
I
we heard
told you. I
somebody.
haven't did it today.
You did it a couple games ago. Man. You do it at least.
I ain't
one
really
time,
no
so.
more.
He looks that one in nicely. And they were looking for a
One day.
play, and they got it. The explosive.
Just switch running backs. Yeah, you do it.
Nah, Brees Hall ain't the one to do it.
Hey, Brees Hall, good job.
Wants to throw on first down. Deep shot
That's
to the end zone.
nice.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this
I'm
offense.
proud
He's
of
got a
that.
great
You
game
know,
plan all week
do your
long.
thing in Penn
Watching
State,
it,
man.
they're
Beat Ohio
not
State.
gonna have a chance to let it
All to
slip.
go in draft.
They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense.
First of
a
all,
taste
you need to
it.
calm yourself.
What? Yeah, he's a Kev. I swear to God, if he was on the mic the night we was talking about opinion, he was saying like he was dog shit. He said this
He's a
man
Bill
was dog
Belichick
shit,
special, dog.
That's
I mean,
crazy. Because he can't see. I'll be sticking up for your people, and then Roby shoot him down every
You
time.
talking all that mess before, and then look, freaking JSN has the best slot. He's gonna be #1. Look at what he's doing right now.
Look at the guy right up there.
Well, I mean, he's the only option. He's the only option.
I told you this already.
By default. By
Was
default.
not gonna last. I said DK ain't #1. That's
Yeah,
fine.
he is. He no one in Pittsburgh right
Yeah, he don't want to
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. Don't want to. Oh yeah, that's how JSN was. He had to be.
JSN was showing out, man.
And this one's not even going to come close.
Telling you, man.
DK went from being #1 on one team to going #1 on another team.
And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew.
George Pickens once said, "Oh, I ain't about to be #2 over here. I'm be #2 over here though." Cowboys.
That's just crazy that they got fucking
Offensively,
Mason
defensively,
Rudolph is
coming into this one,
right
Dave.
now.
There's some
It's
matchups.
Skylar Thompson. It's Skylar Thompson.
Good job by this coach.
No, that's I really
Who's
think
out there to
how
make plays, they're feeding him the football.
Nah, man, Skylar Thompson, that dude, dog.
No.
Skylar Thompson, that dude, dog. Oh, is this my national championship? Says win to that championship one.
College football.
Let's finish it on the high note. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Finish it on the high note. Might get some people out of a good pack, hopefully. Need the coins, really. My coins ain't up there yet.
you get a 99 Dak Prescott.
That's the only, or if I get Cam Newton, that's the only two quarterbacks I'd use over Marcus Mariota, Dak or Cam. Or I don't think they don't got a new whatchamacallit. They don't got no new Lamar out, I don't think. No. Joey Harrington's ass, even though he went to Oregon. They need to have other fucking Oregon quarterbacks. They could have did anybody else but fucking him. They could have fucking did. Didn't they do whatchamacallit? My boy.
Cotton Bowl.
What the fuck? It says 1 win to Natty. We still need to win. I should still get it.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Yep, the Speedbirds. God damn, who is that?
This guy makes you hold your breath.
I don't know who that got out there.
Number 11.
The only thing that stopped him from housing.
Kind of
Looking for a productive play on first down. On the move, it's Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Offensive coordinators just spend all off season in a lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design. A little misdirection. The defense didn't know what they
Couldn't get to that linebacker in time.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Throws toward the end
Oh
zone.
yeah.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
Even they gonna be
Receiver wheeling route one-on-one.
Nah, he really did a
Gets
tick.
himself wide open. Question. Nice job.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Cooper.
Wow.
Oh no, and I ain't getting it. He ain't getting it.
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. The offense set for a
Head
first
coach
down
from the
play.
Nuggets said we got punked.
They did.
To the ground with the back.
he thought shit
And
was
they're
sweet.
able to shove him to the
No.
turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I might give him one more game. They might win one more game.
They give it to him again.
Oh, spin move. Is
And
that Frank
excellent
Gore? Oh,
vision to
that is
find
Frank
running
Gore.
room there and make a really
Yeah, that
good
Gore and
pickup
Cooper.
before the defense put a stop to it.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Comes out throwing on first down.
They really called that,
Catch
bro.
in the
Come
middle. It's
on.
Bryant. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense.
There goes scenes. Oh.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Flips it out in the flat.
Hey, I ain't even know Draymond Green had tattoos. Got some good lighting.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
There you go. He's dark.
He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it.
Oh,
down
man,
the
let me
right
catch
side.
him.
Touchdown Aztecs.
I ain't see he got beat that bad, so they fucking showed it.
Man,
That's
the
man.
coolest kid
That's
has
why I
been
don't
running
like
ever since he was 7 years old. That's
If I would have saw he got beat, I would have got a step on him.
I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch. He does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Especially
Quick
now
work
he's
on
not
that scoring
nice.
drive, just
Take
4
on
plays.
all that shit.
And they finish things
That's
off with
impressive.
a 44-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
No.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the
good
back of the
block.
end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got it
I ain't
in the
gonna
middle.
lie, I thought the referee was a player.
Puts it on in midfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you can really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden takes, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's picked off at the goal line.
What?
Looking for more room.
Oh no.
A sweet return after the
Close.
pick, and they'll have it at the 43. Pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around.
Great number.
A lot of open
Yeah,
green,
I like
he
that.
took off. Great job by his teammates.
Isn't that the new
Defense
one?
getting down here
99?
and setting up some blocks.
That might be why there.
Time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to throw. Looking left. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big
He
pickup.
bumps
and
off of
moving
me
the
to
sticks
break
for a
open.
first down.
That's bull. Like if I would have stuck with him, it'd have been illegal contact.
Legal.
He
Gotta be
pushes
illegal.
off.
Gotta be illegal. Thursday, I need some H2O.
New set of downs after that completion. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Dances away.
Yeah, we there. We there.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
This quarterback, man, is
Wish you
scary
would've
fast.
threw
I
it.
think sometimes he's too fast. I think on a play like that, sometimes when you're on the run, you just want to sort of settle yourself a little bit, get your feet under you so you can make a more accurate throw.
On second down, they'll take to the air. A shot
that.
to the end zone. Oh, that ball is in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know, I'll give you a
Oh,
Oh.
no, no.
You got to see that, got to understand that they're...
A shot
Pick
for
that.
the end zone.
Drop it.
We dropped
And
it.
this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense got themselves in a tough
Ray
situation.
Lewis
Third and
is
long,
out there.
so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
There you go.
He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Dances away to buy time. He chucks one out to the right. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches.
Oh, Angus got it.
They'll try to get it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
I wouldn't even be mad if you went for it.
I'm
I
going
like
for
the
it.
aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory.
Oh yeah,
Who knows what they're going to do?
somebody should be open.
On 4th down, going to the air. Now he's
There
going
you
to
go.
glide away from pressure. He's got him this time. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it quickly.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Using
Should
his
have been
feet to
illegal
buy time.
conduct.
Sails one into the middle.
I know who
And
he
they
was
won't
throwing
make
it
the
to. It
connection
was
looking to
closer to
make a big
Cavs,
play there.
but
It is a valuable tool to have a
who
quarterback
was that
who
to?
can stand up and play like that.
Okay, I was about to say.
Check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
I was pressing
Blue,
wide.
it was the right bad.
Field in half, right? The defense starts to run from
That
one
was
side
scramble
to the
drill.
I couldn't really tell where the ball was going.
Shrinks in the
They was
counter,
trying to run
comes
back to
a
him.
little bit of backyard ball, and you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but
I'm going turbo at it. I know I got
We
one
got a
timeout.
timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. The aerial assault continues.
I had to fucking cut in front because, yeah, he was going to pick that shit off.
I feel like the
I ain't
defense is
fucking
just
break it up. I
If
don't
Russ
know how
throws
he
it
getting
right
there so quick.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling
This Harrison Smith must be the truth or something.
Post-snap looks.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes.
This catch-up speed is ridiculous.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Pressure coming.
shoot.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
How
The
much
defense
time
going to
left?
stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make
Man,
sure they have everybody on the same page.
We don't get ball back at half, do we?
No, we don't. Let's get 29. Actually, let's get 30.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really third down territory now.
Thank you, where they got
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They're trying. Fires deep.
Go
toward
get it,
the end
Lee.
zone.
He got it. Got him.
And it's
Boom.
caught.
I thought you were getting
Touchdown.
it.
Finally
I
got
thought
it.
you were getting it.
I was nervous when he said we're gonna get the 30. I was like, no, he should have said that. He should have just said that the other one. He said, let's get 29.
Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
Did a nice job.
Fucking
getting it
Malik
up
down
the
there
field,
somewhere.
allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough
He's like a
grab.
Brad Branch was too short. He couldn't jump.
Play.
And here's the return.
I need help. I need help.
I'm trying to get.
I need help.
Got a little room.
This Cooper dude's ridiculous, man.
He will score. Touchdown Aztecs. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Who is that number?
Here comes the Irish back on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What is this defense?
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Offense set on first down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He'll take a shot.
Pass interference.
What's wrong?
Pass interference.
I went to jump and he pushed me down.
Lining
How
up
did
with the PAT.
DB got rights to the ball too, man.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5.
I like how it turned me. Go. Oh, I like how they fucking unblocking and turned me into you. So you ran into me. Fucking stupid.
I might get him on Neighbors if I can beat the safety.
Yeah, just throw it. Yeah, away from Hampton Smith because he's fucking over top every fucking time.
Quarterback in his decision making because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the
You got two white safeties. Oh no, the other one.
Conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline, be like, what are you comfortable with right here? We can run, maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let one slide down the middle. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He'll try to take it back.
I got him. I don't got him. I got him. Fuck that. This Hampton must be the greatest.
How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I know you good. I know you good.
By this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defense?
All right, onside kick.
What you're supposed to do, breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, with your 2-2 offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14.
We got two off. It's 6 and 7 kick.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you fail. Now this defense better step up and respond.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver and it falls incomplete.
After the misfire now on second down. To the air, it's Milroe. He'll pull it down and run. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds with a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're bringing heat. Up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Yeah, and this quarterback's got to know that this isn't practice. This isn't back with his QB guru. He's not trying to throw around brooms or around big bags. That is an arm attached to a body that bench presses 500 pounds. He's got to do better.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane, I'm taking off. It's just too easy for me with my speed.
Damn, yo.
And the pummeling has started.
How about the day for this show? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. You might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Ready to try the point after.
Grimes. Not Grimes. Not Grimes. Austin.
It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. He is stopped short, and the fake will not work as he almost nudged his way in.
Amos.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick, and it's a fumble.
I don't understand. I'm trying to get down. It's making me run. It like put a force field on me to run.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9. The Aztecs moving quickly to the line.
White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Makes the catch down the right side, but not able to keep his foot in bounds. He was close, so close to a touchdown.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Check. Ready, switch. White 53.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Wow, come on.
And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They want to throw. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Here come the Irish back on offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the
wrong?
quarterback's here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to get to it. They make the stop, and what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking for a man, it's Jordan. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop after the catch. And still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And it's in.
I gonna say that's not like
He
that.
tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. On near the sticks. It's Neighbors. Touchdown, Irish! And they take it in for 6 more points. Here comes the 2-point try.
Here we go.
The snap sets up the throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Still down big here in the 3rd quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game.
He took.
That's why they
Wow.
call it the
He
hands team.
fumbled
They're able to
it.
secure the onside kick.
God, Lord.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Off play action on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to put the field.
Like how is
It had like a force field where it wouldn't allow me to jump. That's some bull.
And never challenged? Oh, I thought I was about to say. They challenged that, but they ain't challenged ours. That's crazy.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand.
All right, let's
The
get it.
incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10.
Ready, team.
To the air, it's Milrow. Going back to the well, another deep
Good
ball.
take.
And the pass is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception.
Fires one high and deep.
Hey,
pass interference.
They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Damn.
And it's his 4th
Oh,
interception
he
grab it.
tonight.
Oh, yeah, he just. Harrison Smith. Yeah, just so happens to be there.
Handed to his offense at the 38.
That's
Harrison Smith.
5 yards.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Or maybe they get kicked. Make sure you keep accepting that.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical.
Yeah, they're
and
just
thorough
playing around, man.
No, but I think we get
you
third
get
down.
you get
I
an
think it's
excessive delay of game, so you get kicked out.
It's
Do they do that in
Yes.
team?
Yes. Briefly.
Well, that'll be clutch. I'll take that in heartbeat.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay
I
of
don't
game
think it
sends
does.
the
Nah, kick
offense
one of
back.
them.
Yeah.
Okay, so it only don't. Oh, so So we still have to stay here though.
Yeah.
Final play of the
But now
first
there's only
half.
two guys, the quarterback and the thing. So.
For Sutton.
Scanning the field, it's Milrow. Looking for the end zone.
You gotta, maybe.
Got it.
And
Yeah.
has picked off.
All right.
Well, we need
4
2
touchdowns.
touchdowns. 3, 4? God damn, I didn't look at the scope.
We got it.
They'll start the drive
quick
here
here.
with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
It's hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
I might get
Offense
open.
for second down. He's looking to throw. Going for it all.
Who the fuck is this Thomas?
That's Zach Thomas.
That's not Zach
Yes,
Thomas.
it
He's a
is.
single digit. No, that's a single digit. 7.
no,
I don't know who that Thomas is. Yeah, 'cause that's the other white boy.
Late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field.
How about I say, if that was Zach Thomas, it's the fake Zach Thomas I've seen in my
Nice
life.
break on the football. Nice
Jace
interception.
Thomas.
This one's almost over.
6 foot.
Chase Thomas?
Jace. J-H-A-S.
What college he went to?
Destry.
Guys,
What?
we're about to get another look at this San Diego State
LSU.
offense.
LSU.
I was about to
On
say,
this
what the
drive,
fuck
Jesse,
is
it
that?
can't go worse than last time.
You got a
for pick
fucking
on the first
unknown?
play.
Fucking
No, it
guy
certainly
in
can't.
here.
I think one good way, David, to help.
Looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the take.
Giving us
Reel it
chances.
in.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing
no, they're
matchups
not.
that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Aztecs in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. It's complete to the right.
Oh, Jesus. So he need to fumble that, though. He need to fumble that, though, because I was trying to strip after the hurdle.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. At the 20, he's got space.
How
They
bad
made
pass.
this sweet throwing catches, plenty to give him a first down.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Gets rid of it. And he throws
Run it
another
back.
interception.
Never
His
fucking mind. Jesus.
Never
Hail,
say die
okay.
attitude, and I love that, especially with these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game. But I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the floor.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Jordan. At the 35, he's loose. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Going up top on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
He's taking the deep.
That's
That's interference.
And
Oh.
that is his 5th
Wow.
interception. He is not waking up from. And with
Fucking
that
dumb
turnover,
shit.
they'll finish the game. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech
Fucking
after this one.
bullshit.
I would suggest that he starts with, that's just bad.
Bad, or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet, move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Not bad, dude.
Not bad, dude.
It is what it is, man. I could have sworn they gave me more coins than this. Shit not updated. Victory formation. Let's see what they give me. Trash, probably. Yeah, trash. I can get rid of all these. Coins. And Darius Taylor.
But I'll be on him.
Hey, me too.
Please.
Alright.